In the evening of the same day that I removed the maze and set the snap traps, Spot came out and inspected them. He took no interest in the Thanos MK47. Spot spent a good 15 or 20 minutes sniffing around on the ground and around the snap traps. Spotless was nowhere to be seen. But suddenly Spotless appeared in the background, climbing around on the roll of chicken wire while Spot continued to explore the area where the maze once stood. "15 minutes later, Spot went for the chocolate in one of the snap traps and managed to take off with it without setting off the trap. The hard pieces of chocolate are difficult to make stick to the bait holder on the trap, so it is not that great of an achievement. Still, 1-0 to Spot. "5 minutes later, Spotless decided to try to repeat Spot's feat and went for the chocolate in the other snap trap. Something seems to have given him cold feet though, and he quickly aborted the attempt and instead went exploring the general area around the traps. Pretty soon he came back though. In hindsight, it might not have been the best of moves. As we've seen in earlier episodes, mice are really not at all bothered by their buddies being killed in traps. They seem to just continue with their business as if nothing noteworthy has happened. Just like Spot does here. He sniffs a little, seems to ponder for a couple of seconds, and then get to work on trying to pry the piece of chocolate from the trap just next to his dead friend. During the night, Spot continued to totally ignore the Thanos MK47 and continued to try to get the chocolate from the triggered snap trap. In the morning, I discarded the body of Spotless and removed the snap traps altogether. We were going away for a week and I wanted to put the Thanos to the ultimate test. One shed, one mouse, no other traps or food sources but the chocolate pieces in the bait chamber of the Thanos. Surely, under those conditions and with a full week of opportunity, the Thanos should be able to kill at least one mouse after all this time. I've lost count, but since I bought the Thanos, the cheap snap traps has killed at least a dozen mice and one big rat. The Thanos MK47 has killed nothing. Zilch. Nada. And it cost me over $100 or European euros. As you can see if you follow the timestamp up in the right-hand corner, during the week that followed, Spot did take a lot of interest in the Thanos. Night after night he came back and climbed around on the thing, taking most interest in the bait chamber on top from where the chocolate smell was most likely the strongest. Never once did he climb the improved ladder up the Thanos hole. And this, my friends, is the absolute crucial design flaw of the Thanos. There is no way for the rodent to actually get to the bait from underneath the Thanos. There are only a few tiny holes underneath, through which the scent is supposed to lure the animal inside and up the hole. As we've seen in this series, mice and rats are not stupid. Far from it. Surely they figured out very early that there is no way for them to actually get to the chocolate from underneath, so why even bother to try? Instead they keep trying to get to the bait the most logical way, from above, leaving the killing mechanism of the Thanos totally impotent. In my opinion, the Thanos MK47 is a badly designed and over-engineered and very expensive non-solution to a problem that already has many existing cheap and simple solutions on the market. So why did I buy one? Well, I have a soft spot for cool gadgets, I guess. And I couldn't even in my wildest dreams imagine that it would be so absolute shit. I hope that by this video series I have been able to give you some honest and entertaining consumer guidance. Buy one by all means if you like cool-looking gadgets and are loaded with cash. Just don't expect it to perform the way it is advertised. I have not caught a single rodent with this trap in the couple of months since I bought it, and not from lack of trying. When I came home after a week away, I went into the shed and found Spot dead on the floor. He was not physically harmed in any way. Most likely he died from exhaustion and cold. I reset the snap traps. The very same night a new mouse showed up. And the morning after, it too was found dead in one of the snap traps. The $2 or $3 snap trap is way superior to the Thanos MK47. They do not even compete in the same league. Thank you for watching this YouTube series of mine. I wish you good luck with your rodent problem and hope that you'll find a trap that works for you. Best of luck and a happy new year.